I asked ChatGPT for the best combos in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and in today's video, we will be using them in high VR worldwides to see if they are any good. Let's go. Alright, welcome back to another video, everyone. We are playing on N64 Calamari Desert for the first race. And for our first combo, we are using Birdo, the Teddy Buggy, the GLA tires, as well as the Parachute Glider. Of course, this is a combo very similar to one of the new meta combos, you know, Luigi with the Teddy Buggy GLA. So let's see if it is any good here. You know, I don't think I've used Birdo yet in a video as well, so I am glad to be using Birdo. Finally, you know, the new character from the Wave 4 DLC. Hopefully we can get some new characters in the Wave 5 and 6 DLC. And everyone, let me know in the comments down below what characters you would like to see Nintendo add in the new Wave 5 and 6 DLC. I'm hoping for Funky Kong and Diddy Kong personally. I'd love to see both of those characters. You know, they were in Mario Kart Wii, but they never came back. So let's get into the race here. You know, Calamari Desert, I am not too concerned with keeping up with the pack here because it is more or less a bagging track. So I can just slowly but surely make my way up to the front of the pack here in this last lap. I actually messed up a little bit and only get one item box. So I'm going to go ahead and just slow down here just a little bit to see if any players can pass us. You know, I'm not looking to get taken out by that boomerang here. Oh, and of course it comes right for me as soon as I say that. There's fire. But I do have good invincibility frames with these GLA tires. Oh, and I actually go right through the item box. I phase right in the middle of the two sets. That is tragic. And there's a shock. So things are not looking good. I definitely did not play the bagging part of this track very well. I'm looking to get bailed out here at the end. I will make sure to get a double item box and just spam that right away. Oh, we get a star and a blue shell. I'll just use both of those. It looks like that blue shell took out like a ton of players. I've never actually seen that before, and we're actually going to come away with a third. So not a bad race. All right, we are back. This time we are playing on Electrodrome here. And this is a course I do not see very often. So it is always a good time to play it. And let's see if we can get a good result this race. You know, these Japanese lobbies are ruthless. They're definitely very tough, but that's exactly why I'm playing early in the morning for me. Because I am testing out what could be the best combo in the game. So I want to make sure that I'm getting a proper set of competition here in these worldwides. And wow, that bomb actually almost got me from above. And there's another bomb here. I'll have to go super wide. I do want to hold on to this mushroom though for the shortcut here at the end of the lap. We actually pull a second mushroom, which is great. Oh, and we get hit with the mushroom there. We can go ahead and easily recover. I actually had to hop a little bit. Oh, we get trailed. I'm actually not sure if we got sniped or trailed there. I saw that the last second. I actually hopped around that corner instead of drifting. That was kind of goofy, but it did work. And just like that, we are falling a little bit behind. We have no coins. And, oh, I pull this star, but I did not use it. And there's a shock right away. But we are so far behind. We actually recover fairly quickly here. We are looking for a lap 2 comeback already. The front of the pack, it looks like the player in first is starting to break away a little bit. So we definitely need some power items here. Get some mushrooms and a star. I will just spam those right away and chain those here at the next set. See what we can get here. I have noticed my item boxes this session have been lagging just a little bit. Even when I spam the item box to try to get it sooner, it doesn't seem to do anything for me. It actually seems to just kind of spin the roulette even longer here. Wow, there's just so much going on. There's a bullet bill. The blue shell was right there. But we're in 5th. Oh, there's a shock here. The pack is about to be super close. We're able to recover some coins there relatively quickly. See if we can get a trail here. Oh, we actually passed that player anyways and get the double. And we're up into 3rd here. I'll just drop this bomb backwards. And it looks like, oh, we get hit with the red shell. I'll just spam my mushroom to recover. I'm going to have to go wide here for the double box and get something good. Oh, we get triple mushrooms. I'll go ahead and save the last one here for the shortcut. And it looks like we're going to somehow finish in 3rd. Wow, what a finish. Welcome back to another race here on GBA Riverside Park. And of course, we have another bagging track. These Japanese players, whenever I play early in the morning, they seem to always pick these bagging tracks. But this is one of the tracks I definitely enjoy quite a bit. You know, from the recent DLC, and it always seems to give good races regardless of it being a bagging track. So let's get into it here. Looks like the front of the pack is starting to break away, so I will slowly but surely start to catch up. Get some coins here. I'm really in no rush here. I'm actually going to let a couple players pass us here at this next set. And there was a banana blocking that box, so I was forced to go for the single. Oh, we get a bullet bill. That is a great pull. I can go ahead and chain this at the next set here and use it through this shortcut. I'll go ahead and just take the shortcut here, as well as use the bullet bill now. Hopefully that'll take us into a good spot. I actually missed the item set because I still had a mushroom. Oh, we get a shock dodge. That is great. I'm just going to use this star right away so we can cut off some off-road, because I went a little bit wide after I got out of the bullet there. And we are in second place just like that. We have some good items. I'm going to go ahead and spam this fire flower back. And we're in a good position here. We have a little bit of space between second place. Looks like first place does have some mushrooms. They're going to break ahead even more. But of course, there could be a blue shell here at any point, which is good for us. I'll just go ahead and start throwing these shells forward at them. That red shell, we do hit them in the cut because they had mushrooms and no protection. We hit this player. Oh, there's a player with a star. I'm forced to go wide. It's also a player with a super horn. I can cut it inside here with this mushroom. Oh, we get super horned as we pull the red shell. It was looking like we could finish in first, but now we're in second. Oh, we get hit with something and we fall down into fourth. Wow, what a crazy ending. All right, welcome back. This time we are playing on Sky High Sunday, a track I feel like I never play. When it first came out, I feel like I was playing it quite often, but recently I can't even honestly remember the last time I even played this track. So let's see if we can get a win here. So far we've been faring fairly well. I think a couple of third places and a fourth place in that last race. Oh, I actually barely missed that box. I slowed down, but it was not enough. So we're still looking for a first place here. And unfortunately, I still have not mastered the shortcut on this track. You know, you can cut off a bit of the last corner here if you have a mushroom. I think it's a little bit easier to do on 200cc as well. So hopefully we can just keep up with the pack without it. I'm going to just spam that mushroom to avoid those players and that fire. I'll go for the double here again, as well as go down here. Oh, I barely missed that item box. We get a single mushroom. I'll just save this. Okay, I thought that red might be coming for us, but it was not. So now we can just go. Looks like the player in first is a little bit ahead of the rest of the pack, but everyone else is super close here. Actually, just realized I only have 4 coins as well, so I gotta focus on getting some more coins here. We can go ahead and slowly but surely use these mushrooms to boost up. Yeah, it looks like first place actually right there now. Oh, we get hit with a super horn though. I'll just go ahead and drop that bomb back. And yeah, they just got blued right there. They might have got blued off the edge. Yeah, it looks like we are able to pass them here. There's a player in a star we need to watch out for. And wow, this is a super close race here, going to lap 3. There still has not been a shock. We get a mushroom. Oh, I thought that we were going to be able to get another item box, so I spammed that, but I got hit with the red shell anyways. And we fall down into 6. We're going to hit with another red shell, and we're going to get hit off the edge here. Wow, just so many red shells this race. And just like that, we're in the back of the pack, almost in last place. Looks like that Yoshi will give us a bit of a boost here. And we need a good item this set. Maybe we can pull the shock or something. Looks like my item set is lagging a little bit. We pull the bullet bill. Looks like we will not be able to chain for this next set, unfortunately. But we're going to be able to get in a star here, some more invincibility. I will be spamming that right away. It looks like everyone else is pulling good items too. We're probably not going to be able to pass too many people. Yeah, it looks like we're going to finish in 8th place. All right, we are back with another race here on Wild Woods. And for our second combo of the video, we are using King Boo, the Cat Cruiser, the roller tires, as well as the Cloud Glider. Now, if you guys don't know, the Cat Cruiser does have identical stats to the Teddy Buggy. It just seems to not be used as much. Maybe it's an aesthetic thing, I'm not quite sure. But it is still a solid combo, and initially when Wave 4 came out, this is actually one of the most common builds you would see online, because King Boo does share the same stats as Rosalina as well as Link. And I remember seeing tons of Link and Rosalina, as well as King Boo Teddy Buggies. A lot of people thought that this might be the new Waluigi Wiggler, but of course, as you guys know, a lot more people use Yoshi and Birdo, that weight class, as well as the Ink Striker or the Teddy Buggy. And even nowadays with Luigi and the GLA tires, that combo is definitely more popular as well. But every once in a while, I still do see people use this combo. So let's see if it is any good. I'll just chain at the next set here, get some coins. We are down to 0 there. Oh, we get trailed in the air. That is unfortunate. We cannot seem to catch up with the pack this race. We just keep getting hit by something. So hopefully we can get a good item this next set here. I'll just make sure to slow down and get the double here. Actually, I almost get stolen. So I was worried we might not get anything. I'm just going to use the star right away here. So it looks like the players in first and second are starting to slowly break away from the pack here. Fire going out. I'll just spam this next set here. What can we get? We get a blue shell. Wow, that is not a good item for us. Whenever you pull the blue shell, of course, it takes away from another item you could potentially get. So that is no good. Let's see what we can get this time. We get triple mushrooms as well as a star. I'm going to go ahead and use that star right away just in case there is a shock. Looks like the player behind us is either lagging or they are fairly far behind here. Again, slow down for the last set. Spam that again and another star. We definitely need a shock dodge if we have any hope of getting a decent position here. It looks like we're actually going to pass a bunch of people. We do get a shock dodge. And we finish in 7th. Wow, not a bad finish. All right, we are back. This time, we are playing on Mushroom Gorge here. Not a great result last race. Finished in the middle of the pack. We're able to get bailed out by the shock late. So hopefully we can get a top placement with this next combo here on Mushroom Gorge. And our item box gets taken. I'll just slow down a little bit and worry about getting some coins here. You know, this is, of course, a track where you want to be near the back so that you can take advantage of the mushroom cut. Let's see what we can get here on this next lap. Actually mess up my alignment a little bit. I probably will not be able to go for the gap cut. Yeah, whenever I get a trick on the last mushroom, it seems to mess up my alignment just enough where I'm not able to do the gap cut effectively. Let's see what we almost get starred there. Actually, we pulled triple mushrooms this time. I'll just go ahead and go wide for some coins here, as well as get another item set here, as well as get up to 10 coins. And we get a star and triple mushrooms. That is a great pull for us here. Gotta watch out for that bullet bill, watch out for that player's star. I'll just use my star now, just in case there is a shock. It looks like the players in the front are actually pretty far ahead here. We are able to do a much better gap cut. Like I was saying, you know, I used a mushroom to skip over that last mushroom, so I didn't have to get a weird trick. And it definitely helped us a lot more, you know. We almost get hit by that stray green while everyone is right here. I'm just going to spam my mushrooms, hopefully get a better item here. Yeah, we get a star. I'm just going to use that right away. I figured since we're far enough behind the front of the pack, we could end up with a good item here. And it looks like we are not able to dodge. Oh, we actually almost get hit by that player's star and the bullet bill here. Go ahead and do the gap cut again. And it looks like we're going to finish in 3rd. Not a bad race. Alright, we are back. This time, we're playing on Sweet Sweet Canyon. And not a bad 3rd place there last race, but we are still looking for a 1st place here for the first time this session. And let's see if we can make that happen here in this next race. We unfortunately get trailed off the edge there by that player's banana. So just like that, we are way behind the pack already. But we have lots of time to catch up, so I'm really not too worried. Pull a star. I will just use that right away here. As well as start to use our mushrooms here to catch up. We can use one in the shortcut here as well. Wow, I actually hit the side of the donut. That was not a very good shortcut. And actually went to take a drink of water there. Missed the item box, but starred that Yoshi player. I think we'll be okay without that one item box. We can go ahead and go for the double box here at the next set. It looks like that player in front of us did take all the coins I was going to go for. There are some more coins we can get here. Oh, but I was trying to avoid that bullet bill. We unfortunately get hit by it anyways. We can spam these mushrooms in the shortcut as well as use our star here and go for the double box. Yeah, we are able to get it this time. Oh, we get a shock dodge and we get a golden for the shortcut. I'm just going to go ahead and spam everything right now. Wow, that is a great sequence of events here. And just like that, we are up into 3rd. I actually mess up that corner completely though. But we have a bullet bill here in 3rd place. Wow. I'll just go ahead and hold on to this for now. We can go ahead and take this corner really tight. There is a blue shell out too. It looks like the player in front of us has a red shell. I'm just going to use that right away here so we don't get hit by that red. And we pass the player with the blue. And we have mushrooms in first place here with a bit of a lead. There is a red shell coming for us though, but I can go ahead and just spam this mushroom. Spam another mushroom here in the shortcut. Oh, we hit it with another red shell. Wow, that is unfortunate. And we're going to drop all the way down into 4th place. And we're back. This time we were playing on Mario Circuit. Still looking for a first place for this session. These races have been super close. They've been a ton of fun too. And so far overall, we've been able to get some good results. So definitely no complaints here. But watch out for this player's trailing green here. I will slow down just enough to get this double box as well. Get some protection here as well as a mushroom. So not bad here. Go ahead and get some coins here as well. Just go ahead and drop these as well as I was forced to go wide a little bit because that player did take the double box. I can go ahead and take the shortcut here though with these mushrooms. Gotta watch out for all those items. There's a bomb, a super horn, and my last mushroom gets stolen there. I feel like this player may use their super horn. Oh, they actually did not. We get red shelled anyways. We pull a single mushroom here and we're back into the thick of it with the pack. I'm just gonna use my mushroom because I went off the road a little bit and lost some speed. Yeah, there's literally 4 players right in one little spot here right in front of us. We can get the double box here this time. Gotta watch out for this player in the star. I can just go ahead and use these mushrooms to catch up. Oh, we almost get hit with the backing green. There's a shock. There's fire. There is so much going on right now. It's crazy. We can get the double box this time around and we get triple mushrooms and a star. We actually grow here already. I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of my items here. And just like that, we're in 4th place. First is right here. Everyone is slowing down for the blue shells because no one wants to get hit by it. It looks like that player got caught. They did not slow down quick enough. And we're in 2nd place here. They have a bomb in front of us. I'm just going to throw that now so that we do not get hit by the bomb. Oh, looks like we do hit that player and they throw the bomb. We avoid it. So our plan did work out. Oh, and we get double protection here. Double red shells even. Probably the best item we could have pulled here now that we're in first. We get a ground mushroom too. And this is looking very good for us here. We don't have anything to take the shortcut, unfortunately. Oh, it looks like one of our red shells gets stolen, but we're still in first place here. And it looks like we're going to finish in first. Wow, what a great race. Welcome back. This time we're playing on N64 Raceway Mirror Mode. And for our next combo here, we are using Tanuki Mario, the Ink Striker, the Azure Rollers, as well as the Paper Glider. And you guys have probably noticed throughout this video, this is pretty much the dominant combo that everyone is using. You know, so many Yoshi Ink Strikers, a Mario Ink Striker there, as well as a Peach Ink Striker. It's everywhere, so you can't get away from it. It's crazy. Let's see if we can get a snipe on this player. Oh, we barely missed them here. So let's see if this combo is any good. Oh, I actually sniped myself there, but I cannot get a snipe on anyone else. That's okay. We're only in 7th. There's lots of time to catch up as well. I'm gonna go wide to avoid this player in the star. So let's just get some coins here rather than go through the shortcut. And hopefully we can catch up here on this next lap. And so far we've had some pretty good luck with these rooms. You know, we finally got a first place here in the last race, as well as we've just been getting some top spots overall. So really no complaints here. Looks like we are unable to snipe this player with all of our shells here. We gotta watch out for the super horn though. I'll just go inside here to avoid them. It looks like we are far enough ahead now that we don't have to worry about it. We actually get a crazy 8 here, so I'm just gonna spam that honestly right away. Looks like we were able to take out a couple players. Oh, that player went a little bit wider than I thought for the double box, so I only have a single. And that is kind of weird. We pull a single red shell, going from a crazy 8 and triple mushrooms to a single red. But it looks like the players in the top 2 positions are fairly far ahead. That's why we've been able to pull these power items here. See what we can get next. Oh, we actually pull a blue shell here. I'm just going to hold on to it for now so that we do not lose our protection here. There's a couple bullet bills passing us as well. Go ahead and just use that now, as well as go for the double box here. What can we get? Oh, we get a golden and a star. I'm just going to spam that right away. And there is a shock. That is too bad for us. We are not able to dodge here. We recover fairly quickly because of the boost pads though, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I went wide, but I could have went inside for the double box there. When we do pull triple mushrooms here, I don't know if it's really going to make much of a difference. We actually pass a couple people and we finish in 4th. Let's go. And we're back. This time we were playing on Hyrule Circuit, and unfortunately in the last race, about 20 or 30 seconds in, we got disconnected from the lobby. So we are in a completely new room for the rest of the video here. Let's see if we fare just as well as we've been doing so far, which is actually pretty good. You know, it shouldn't come as a surprise though, I am using the best combos in the game here. So I'm glad they're working out as expected, getting us some good results here in these high VR rooms with all these Japanese players. So let's get into the race here. We actually pull a good set here with triple mushrooms and triple red shells. Oh, I actually hit the plant there. I was looking good. We fall back down into the middle of the pack. It looks like the players in the top couple of spots here are starting to break away. We get a trail. Go ahead and go for another item here. This player in front of us has triple green, so I will make sure to stay wide of them here. We get triple mushrooms once again. So not a bad pull here. I'll go ahead and start to throw these red shells. Looks like that player is way wide or something. I'm not sure. Oh, we actually get hit. Yeah, they were just lagging. And then we end up getting hit by their green shells here. I'll just use this ghost right away here. Actually just going to go for the middle here. And I can save this golden for the shortcut here, and maybe it will last us until the next set. Yeah, a little bit of a bad line on my part. It actually runs out before I'm able to take the shortcut, so maybe I should have saved it here. Looks like we are able to break. Oh, my green shell rather goes forward instead of backwards there. That is unfortunate. We get a bullet. I'm going to use that right away. We are falling so far behind. We just keep getting hit by different items. Can't seem to catch up. And that is a great bullet bill for us. It drops us right here. Oh, we actually miss the double box though. It just gets us a single box, and we fall down into 9th here with a single item. But those players both ran right into the wall because the shortcut expired there. I'm actually going to go wide here for the double and just spam it to see if we can get something good. We get a star. Maybe a late shock dodge will happen. Oh, our item gets stolen. And yeah, we're just going to finish in 7th place. And we're back. This time we're playing on GCN Yoshi Circuit. Once again in this room, a bagging track, and this track seems to come up a lot in my videos recently. I'm pretty sure in my most recent video we played on this track, although it was on 200cc. We are back once again, but again, no complaints from me. I definitely love this track, one of my favorites in the game. See if we can make it happen here and get a bit better of a result than last race. Just gonna go ahead and spam so that red shell does not hit us. We actually end up pulling a star here. We're actually catching up a lot sooner than I would have liked to, so I'm going to go ahead and just slow down. And hopefully some players will pass us here on this first lap. Go ahead and go for the double box now that we've fallen into 9th place. We get a golden mushroom. I'll just start using that now. Get some more coins here. Cut off this corner. Looks like the players in front of us all have stars as well. I was actually trying to slow down, but I was not able to. I think what I'll do is just go wide here while everyone else takes the shortcut. Go ahead and slow down so we don't get hit by this player's star. And yeah, it looks like those players are way ahead of us now. The players in the front of the pack are pretty far ahead, so I think now is the time to get some good items and use them. Oh, actually, do not avoid that banana. I'm just going to go ahead and... Yep, we do get a shock dodge. I figured there might be a shock here soon, so I'm glad I used my star there. And I'll start using this golden mushroom as well and try to start catching up with the pack here. We get another star here. I'm going to use that as well right away. And just like that, we're in the middle of the pack here with a star. See what we can get for our next set. Oh, we get a single green. I'm not going to go for the shortcut just in case I fail it here. And yeah, we definitely need some good items here at the next set. We have a single green now. Not in a good spot either. We actually get that Daisy player with the snipe, which is funny. We get some more mushrooms and a star here. I'm just going to go ahead and use that star now just in case there's another shock here late. We can go for the double here again and see if we can get another good item here. We get a single mushroom, but we get a fire flower. Oh, I actually hit a bunch of players, but I also hit myself. And it looks like we're actually going to fall down into 7th place. Alright, we are back, this time on GBA Mario Circuit. Another bagging track that's all we seem to get in these Japanese lobbies. And this actually looks like it is 200cc with how fast I'm going. Wow. Something I did not notice in the pre-game lobby, so this is definitely not a track I want to be bagging too much on, actually. Because I want to make sure I'm keeping up with the pack. It looks like everyone except for the Daisy, as well as myself here in the back of the pack, are actually running. So we are probably going to get far behind pretty quickly here, without even trying too hard. We can go ahead and go, oh, that Rosalina just stole that box from us. But we have triple mushrooms here. We're not in a bad spot. We're caught up with the pack here already. I need a couple more coins here. Actually get a golden mushroom. I go a little bit off-road, but I can use that mushroom to recover. As well as get, oh, there's a shock here. I'm actually going to go, no, oh, I was going to go for the item box. I decided not to. We get hit with the bullet bill. That is just not a good sequence for us here. We're going to hit with a red shell. Oh, and a bomb here. Wow, we just get completely comboed here. And we're way behind in the back of the pack here. We need a good item here. We get a star. Yeah, that shock sequence was terrible for us. Wow, probably not a worst case scenario could have happened. And then we pull a blue shell. Yeah, that's probably our race here. First place is already finished. The pack is so far ahead. What an unfortunate way to end the video here. Looks like we might be able to pass one player. No, we're not. We're going to finish in last. Not a great race at all. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.